when your journey began, you
Yeah.
came back with Robotron. What are some of the hopes or aspirations that you have for the incoming generations of gamers that have this incredible backdrop of where video games are at today?
And one of the things I really see a lot of now, just from my position, is where games come from. Like when I started, there were like 4 places on the planet where games were built. You know, whether it was England or Japan or Hunts Valley in Maryland. Like there were a few places where video games were really from, but now video games come from anywhere. And we've got our first ID games coming from Nigeria that'll be coming to the platform. We run game camps in so many different places where we engage youth in learning the skills of building a video game, and we see those games published. Southeast Asia, Brazil, China, obviously now in huge games. And I love the fact that the stories that are told in those games, consciously or subconsciously, will always be told through the lens of the creator and their lived experience. And it's just how special is it now, where the kids growing up, or any of us that are playing, that we're playing games that have come from so many different places with different perspectives. And I think that's such a healthy thing for our industry. The fact that you and I can go build a game today, and we can publish it on any of the consoles or on Steam, wherever we want, put that game in front of literally billions of people, and those games can become successful. It's one of the reasons I love that you mentioned Vampire Survivors earlier, but like those kind of stories of a person with a vision of I'm gonna go create a game, maybe they get told no a few times by some publishers or studios, so they go and they do it themselves. And the fact that games are so open and platforms are much more open to games from anywhere and from teams of any size, I just think really creates an awesome place for so many different stories to be told by an amazing set of creators, and that excites me.
It's a fantastic place to be. We say all the time, what a great time to be a gamer.
Yes.
TM. So this has been so lovely hearing about some of the games that have shaped your journey. I could keep talking to you about other games for literally hours, but I know that these people probably want to head on over to the expo, maybe play some games for themselves. Do you have any parting thoughts before we say goodbye?
Well, I would be remiss sitting here at PAX on 20 years, our hometown show for Seattle. Just congratulations to the Penny Arcade team and all the work that they've done. I remember when the show was like in hotels, then the kind of when we had one convention center and let's just say we didn't really fit in there as PAX, and the garbage cans and other things would show that. To seeing what they've done now with a show that's in multiple locations, they've stuck it out and built something amazing for 20 years. Seeing what the show floor is today and how companies like Nintendo and stuff are just doing some amazing things here. I just wanted to help celebrate 20 years. I was asked if I could do this, and to be part of the 20-year celebration of PAX is a real honor, and I want to honor the people who have put this show on for so long, because I think it's a really important part of the industry. So thank you.
Team at Penny Arcade and everybody who's on the support staff, and we hope that you guys have a fantastic PAX West.
Have a great show.